preventing patients from becoming addicts. And that's what the Pill Locker is designed for. I spent 10 years working for the Office of Mental Health. I read what were called incident reports. Every day in New York, minimum every day, 3 or 4 people attempt suicide with their prescription medications. The reason for that, for many years we sell lethal medication like we sell peanut butter or lip gloss in a jar with a screw cap. And the problem with this is here's 90 days meds. Here's 90 days meds. And as a patient, they're now all in my hand. I can do whatever I want with them. I can take as many as I want whenever I want. I can sell them on the street. I can give them to my friends. I can trade them with my friends for other drugs. I can trade them with your friends. I can give them to my family. I can give them to your family. And I was given these pills because I have post-traumatic stress disorder. So my doctor, in all his wisdom, gave me a 90-day supply of a lethal medication. And we wondered why we have an opioid crisis. The Pill Locker changes all that. By the way, thank you for all coming here. And I've just gotten some good news. We're going to do clinical trials of the Pill Locker around August.
Woo!
So, now here's an interesting thing. I hope I have time for this one. The drug companies have offered the state of New York $100 million a year to allow them to continue to do it. Fine, let's take the money and let's allocate 1% of it to this type of prevention and see where it takes us. Because once a person becomes an addict, they never go back to being what they were before they were an addict. Any addict will tell you that. So why create addicts and then cure them when we can prevent it from happening in the first place with a little judgment and a little new technology and a combination of those things combined with legislation? Pill Locker plan. I've presented this to about half a dozen people in the government, but what I really need is to make this happen in New York first, because New York is the best state in the union, and I've looked at all of them for getting this done and setting an example for the rest of the nation.